Hey guys, tonight we are talking about the new old account. Okay, so this is something that we just haven't covered yet, all right? So I'm talking about this because I've seen it in comments and it was brought up 4 times this week on the free discovery call. Okay, so the new old account is basically when you have an account that gets posted a couple years later or even months later, whatever, when you're like, hey, they didn't post this, I'm doing good, whatever, and then boom, now you have this new negative account that is super old and it sucks, right? Okay, so I'm gonna give you a scenario of why this sucks and then we can talk about what you can do about it. Okay, so let's just say your score is a 380. All right, your score is a 380, your credit sucks. Okay, you are on the scale of like suck. Okay, now if your score is really a 380, I apologize if I'm saying that your score sucks, but I can say that I've been there and I fixed mine. So all right, just listen. Your score is a 380. As far as debt, you have $180,000 in debt. Now out of that $180,000, your negative debt percentage is 80%. Now in this scenario, do you really think that it's going to make any sort of difference, that you're going to have any care in the world if a creditor goes and posts that account on your credit at that time? Hell no, right? I know that when I had a 380 credit score, it was actually a 387 or something. That was the lowest my score ever got. 387 score, and I had just, you don't even want to know the amount of debt that I had. I had creditors posting just so many things, and I'm just like, new one, new one, new one, whatever, okay? I'm not gonna get paid. I think bankruptcy. I didn't care, all right? So now the creditor knows that frame of mind. That creditor knows that you are not going to care when your score is a 380 and you already have $180,000 in debt. So what happens? Now, a couple years later, a couple months later, 6 months later, a year later, now your credit is basically up to par. You have a 710 credit score, right? Awesome. Great job. High five. All that kind of stuff, right? Your score is a 710. Your debt is now only $10,000, right? That is so freaking awesome. $10,000. Out of that $10,000, only 3%, three, 3% is negative debt. You went from $180,000 down to 3%. What happens? Now the creditor adds that new account. Do you care at this point? Absolutely. You start freaking out and you don't know what to do when you're on here on YouTube saying, oh my God, what do I do? Well, I'm looking for a video that's going to help me to remove this account, or I'm going to figure out some sort of way to either pay it and remove it, or, whatever, just whatever, right? That's what it says right here. We're much more inclined at this point with a 710 and only 3% of your debt being negative debt to take care of the account. All right, so do you see what's going on here? The creditor knows. The creditor knows they're not stupid, okay? Just like you are not stupid, they are not stupid, all right? These people in these companies don't get where they're at being stupid, okay? They know that you are not going to give a crap about an account, whether it's $1, $10,000. In this situation, it's $10,000, okay? $10,000, $100, $100,000. You're not gonna care, dude. Just put it on there. Whatever. I'll add it into a bankruptcy. I'll wait 7 years. Whatever. Sue me. I don't care. But in this situation, you're going to do whatever is needed to get that account off, including paying it, right? So, how do they figure this out? How do they figure out that you went from a 380 to a 710? Creditors that you have accounts with have the permission to pull your credit. How do you think that you get these pre-approved offers for higher limits or for other cards, or with the same creditor when you have an account with them? It's because they want to make sure that you are not a risk. You are still at a 710, you're still in the 600 range, you're still wherever it was that you were when you opened that account. So they are going to periodically check on you, right? It's the same thing with a negative account. You have this car with, Ally or Credit Acceptance or whoever it is. They have the permission to go and pull your credit, whether or not it is on your credit report, because that part is just the reporting of the debt. It's not the debt itself. All right. So they can continue to pull your credit to see when your credit gets better. All right. Now, of course, that sucks, right? That really sucks for you and that 710 that you have, because that 710 and that 3% negative debt. All right. So what do you do? What do you do? Obviously, you're going to do whatever is needed to get that off, but you're going to need to know the tools and the strategies and the techniques to get these things off very, very quickly. All right. So that is basically what I wanted to talk about tonight with this, because it's come up so many times recently. Like, I keep a book, I would walk over there and get it, but my mic won't let me go that far. I keep a book of things that I want to create videos on, and this was at the top of my list, with a bunch of stars and all that kind of stuff, right? So if you have questions about this, please go down and post it in the comments. But I also, super excited about this, I also want to tell you about the new Credit Crunch Time Power course that is coming out on Monday. All right. You can now actually go and sign up for it. It is now open. I believe I did announce something a couple of videos back that I was going to create a video course where, each negative item type had its own module where I'm going to teach you specifically how to remove those negative items and how those strategies differ so that you can use the right ones. All right. So that is why it's called the Power course. All right. So basically, and I even wrote it on here for you. We got the Power course. Can you see that Power course coming up Monday? All right. I'm going to post the link down in the description so that you can go and check it out. Whether you want to purchase or not, just go and check it out. It's really, really awesome. There's going to be over 24 videos. Actually, it's almost 30 something videos. Okay. 30 something videos, 8 workbooks, 24 worksheets, 8 slide packs, and of course all the notes that come with it. So if you need the best power and ammo and techniques and strategies to remove judgments and tax liens and bankruptcies, collections, charge-offs, repos, foreclosures, child support, late payments, inquiries, personal information, identity theft, whatever it is, I'm going to give you exactly what you need in this power-packed course, right? So once again, go down in the description, open it up, click on the link, check it out, whether you think that you are interested in getting it or not. All right. So that is it from me to you tonight. I have to actually go and finish creating my videos for the course. All right. The first module comes out on Monday, and it is a 8-week course. Why did I break it down into 8 weeks? Because it's just too much information, dude. It is way too much information for me to just give it all to you at once and flood your brain. You need to take the time and process the information and use the worksheets and just think about what you're doing so that things like this make sense. All right. That is it from me to you tonight. My name is Kristen. I'm a factual-based disputer. And if you are tired of not getting results, or you are tired of being scammed by other companies, and you are tired of just not being where you were meant to be with the lifestyle that you want and need, then open the description, click on the link to schedule a free discovery call with me, and I will see how I can help you. All right. Once again, my name is Kristen. I'm a factual-based disputer. Please make sure to like, comment, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe. I will see you guys sometime this weekend because, like I said, I've got videos to create for my course. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.